forward, and then I go down, and this comes in that way. Okay, we're now going to look at Sankyo. Sankyo is one of the more complicated wrist locks, but it's also one of the most powerful. So we're going to draw around in a nice circular fashion. Again, good placement, but this time the thumb comes in to the back. My hand wraps round here, and I come in, and I'm twisting, and we have this nice twist. So the rotational movement is here, and this puts the lock on. Let's do this once more. So again, I've opened up. Nice big circular movement here. My hand comes on, comes in, and I start to turn and twist. Hips, shoulders. So again, extend outwards. Thumb comes in, takes in the crook here. The fingers come on, and I twist and rotate against the thing into the body there. If I want to add additional power, my other hand can come in over the top here, over the thumb joint here, or by coming underneath, I can also start to apply pressure through the joint against the thumb as well, and my hand comes in to take this way. Here. Let me bring the camera in so you can see it. So here, and so by applying pressure through my own wrist joint in a cutting motion, I'm attacking the thumb joint here as well as turning in. Do that once more, very slowly. So, coming in here, and the take is there, round. I have the option of bringing my other hand in, which comes in against this thumb joint, turning on. So I have good pressure here, but really just, you can see how the fingers are wrapped in there. And again, rotational movement in, and I'm hyperextending up against the joint here. And we can see the torsional movement here and how it attacks up through there. Again, round. There. I can start to rotate through here. I can have the added pressure of coming in onto here, and then I can use two hands and the whole of my shoulders to apply pressure and rotation through this joint. Importantly, it takes very little added pressure here to break or damage or snap this. So this lock should always be practiced very, very softly, because a bit of extra pressure goes on. The person will move and will create a lot of pain. You ready? We're now going to look at a basic finger lock and a basic thumb lock. Maynard's going to place his hand on. My hand comes over. Now I need ideally to have a platform or a base, and I just take here. My hand comes over and I take my finger. Now I'll come back in a circular motion and apply my pressure down. Additionally, if I want to, I can take my hand over and swap here. Now these are very painful and can very easily snap a finger very, very quickly. However, it should be remembered that once this is broken or snapped, however, my hand is liable to come off it because there's not a particularly big grab there. So once more, look at this. We need to have a platform first of all. And my hand just comes over the top, takes the finger. There's my rotation and my hyperextension. I create my platform first of all. And this can be done either with my left hand or my right hand here. My hand comes over, takes a good hold of the finger joint, brings it up, and I rotate it back and apply pressure through there to hyperextend against the finger. Additionally, if I have my platform here, my hand can turn and I can apply further rotational pressure through the joint, or if I want to, come up and take further fingers to apply my pain or dislocation. I'll just show you the other way now. Platform comes on, I take my finger and apply my rotational force through it. Looking now at the thumb joint, we can apply our platform, but this time we're going to apply our pressure through the thumb joint by getting our own thumb, creating a further platform here, and apply my pain through here. And Maynard will slap when that's on. So once more with the thumb, a further platform comes in, I apply my pressure through the joint, making sure I have a platform at the back. This is not absolutely necessary, but it just gives that added focus. We're now going to look at our final lock in the series that we've done today. Maynard's going to place his hand on my shoulder. My hand comes over, and again, good placement. Rotates round. My hand comes over, and I rest over the top of the elbow, and I push down this way while applying pressure up this way. Once more, hand comes in here. I rotate round here. Very simple, very effective, and applies a lot of pressure against the elbow joint here. One. Rotates and kept close to the body. My other hand comes over, applies pressure down and over the elbow joint while bringing upwards. Once more from the other way, please. Rotates over the top. So to conclude, we've shown you 8 very basic locking techniques or principles. I hope you take time to study them and practice them safely. Importantly, I think you should remember that over a period of time, although you will get flexibility with your wrist and your joints and everything else, it's very, very easy to injure them. Later on, in later stages of your life, arthritis will set in. A joint only has so much engine oil that surrounds and protects it, and the same with the sheaths and everything else. Your body can repair certain things frequently, but as you get older, it repairs certain things less frequently. So when we train with these techniques now, we are much more softer in the application. Importantly, more and more of us have to rely on keyboards for our working skills and everything else, so please be very, very careful with the finger and thumb locks because they're very, very easy to dislocate. I hope you've enjoyed watching this DVD, and I look forward to speaking to you again in our next volume, which is volume 4. Thank you very much.